Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Now, if we are looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently trading at $2.02 trillion. We're up 2.6% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 40.5%. One thing I want to point out for you guys is that let's not forget that the overall market cap is holding very strongly above that $2 trillion mark. So that is very nice to see for the overall cryptocurrency market as a whole, and that really goes to show the overall sentiment of the cryptocurrency markets. But if we are looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing green finally in the market over the last 24 hours. You guys can see some of the altcoins are up double digits, such as Solana, Polkadot, and so far all the altcoins are outpacing the Bitcoin's performance as of now, and that is mainly due to the fact that BTC dominance is still hanging quite low. But today, guys, I want to look at none other than Cardano. And, my Cardano community, you guys can see we're back at this third spot. Tether, picked up back to that third spot when we did see that small market correction occur. But since then, we are back up to that third spot. So that's very nice for us to see. But if we are looking at the Cardano's price right now, you guys can see we are currently trading at $2.22. We're up 7.2% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, and in Bitcoin comparative, we're up 3.8% over the last 24 hours. Market cap is at the $71 billion mark, and the 24-hour trading volume is at $5 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, we're still up 2,657%. So please, let's not forget that when we are looking at the charts. Now let's deep dive into the charts and see what's exactly going on and where we could be going in the immediate short term. So right off the bat for you guys, I just want to point out that this level at this 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level did play out very nicely for the price of Cardano. You guys can see we literally wicked right to this level of support at this almost $2 mark, and since then we had this beautiful wick towards the upside as the market started to coil back towards the upside. If we are bringing out the measuring tool, guys, you guys can see we have seen a move of about 11.74% since this wick towards the downside. And Cardano has held quite well compared to other altcoins, and that is mainly due to the fact that such high circulation supply is being staked right now. So Cardano is scarce in a way because it is harder to not harder initially. Basically there are less coins on the exchanges, which makes it more scarce, and that's why we are seeing Cardano hold quite well even when we do see the Bitcoin dips occur, because at the end of the day we do know Bitcoin is the leading indicator of the markets, and whatever Bitcoin decides to do, if Bitcoin decides to fall, everything is going to fall towards the downside. But if we are bringing out the measuring tool, guys, since the all-time highs, Cardano is down 29%. Now you may be asking yourself, Crypto ZX, 29%, that's a lot. Yeah, definitely it's a lot. But now let's zoom out and look at how far we have come. Let's just take this as an example. Let's say, at the beginning of this year, on the 29th, let's say you bought then at around 19 cents. Where are you right now? You are up 1,055%. Let me repeat that again. You are up 1,055% in a year. So that's one thing I always like pointing out for you guys. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, guys, cryptocurrencies, you can make instant life-changing gains. That's very possible. But there can be a time that comes where you could lose those instant instant life-changing gains as well. So this is where you need to learn not to be greedy. Doesn't matter how good of a project it really is, you want to maximize your gains. In order to maximize your gains in the cryptocurrency markets, or whether it's crypto stocks or anything, you have to put greed aside. I know it's hard. I am, aware of that because I went through the same thing. And I don't want, especially the newcomers coming into the cryptocurrency markets, because there's a lot of new money coming into the space for the first time ever. I don't want you guys making the same mistakes again, like myself, like I did over the past few years in this crypto space. So when you are sitting at massive profits, you're seeing parabolic moves like this occur, you should always feel that need to take some out off the table, so you could either use that money for your personal use, or you know use that money for to buy back these dips in whether it's Cardano or other coins. But Cardano by far is one of the best performing assets in the cryptocurrency space. We are hearing the term decoupling from Bitcoin. People are saying eventually we will see Cardano decouple from Bitcoin, and that basically that means, if you guys don't know what that is, as you guys may know, Bitcoin is a leading indicator of the entire cryptocurrency space. So whenever Bitcoin decides to have a move towards the downside, what tends to happen with the overall markets? The overall markets, doesn't matter what coin it is, are somewhat negatively affected by that. So people are saying, a lot of people in the Cardano community are saying that we will see a time that comes where Cardano will no longer be affected by the Bitcoin price. Do I personally see that happening? I don't personally see that happening, even though I'm a huge believer on Cardano, because at the end of the day, the king is Bitcoin. But it will always be negatively affected by the Bitcoin price if Bitcoin especially goes towards the downside. But I don't see Cardano, get hit as hard as majority of the altcoins. So that is one bullish thing in my personal opinion. But guys, well, let's not forget Cardano is literally very, very close to all-time highs. And as we, see Bitcoin either trade sideways for a while, or even if it gradually moves towards the upside to this next level of resistance at this $46,000 mark, I do see Cardano get back into this zone. And the next level of resistance is around this $2.46 mark, guys. If we get above here, then we're literally sitting at newer all-time highs territory. I still believe, I'm still a strong believer, that we have not even seen the top for Cardano yet. Absolutely not, because the bull run is not over. I still believe we're going to see a parabolic bull cycle that we saw back in 2017 if history were to repeat itself. And if that happened, guys, Cardano could go very, very high this bull cycle alone. I could see Cardano trading between $5 to $10 easily in this bull cycle, as long as we were to see the type of parabolic cycle we did see back in 2017. But long-term perspective, guys, the sky is the limit for a project like ADA. Because you guys know, I've been saying this over and over again, Cardano smart contracts have launched, and that is a very, very revolutionary time for the Cardano ecosystem. And we are seeing massive, massive, interest coming in from both the retail and the institutional side. And that just goes to show that Cardano is definitely here to stay. And on top of that, 69.7% of Cardano is being staked right now, which I have mentioned earlier. So that just goes to show the level of interest there really is building up into this project, and how superior that people are starting to see it, being superior compared to other blockchains such as Ethereum. I do believe, I'm a strong believer to this day, that Cardano will eventually take over Ethereum in the next 2 to 3 years if they continue to have growth like they are seeing right now occur. And also, if you guys are in it for the long haul, do consider staking your Cardano rather than just holding it, because you do earn some passive income off it, and you can compound that so your holdings get bigger as time goes by. But that is it for today's update, guys. So far, so good. Everything is looking very, very bullish in my opinion, especially for Cardano, and I believe we are very, very close to seeing some more exciting times ahead for the Cardano price. But with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up today's video around here. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. What are you guys doing right now? I would love to know your thoughts down below. Are you holding your Cardano for the short, immediate term, long term? Where could you guys project Cardano price in the next 3 to 5 years? I would love to know your thoughts down below. And do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. This helps my channel a lot, so your support would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much once again. I love you all. Stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.